So, I'm a little concerned because my pineapple juice is thick.
Ryan.
I'm really hoping that's just the pulp at the bottom. Because if not, I'm gonna have a rough time of it tomorrow.
There might not be any streams Sunday.
It's okay, I got Monday off. I'll make it up.
Pineapple syrup?
It's okay, I'll just put water in it.
The one time when watering something down makes it better.
Can't even taste the juniper water.
First the butter cookie, now the pineapple juice.
Yeah, that butter cookie's still sitting on my my counter here, and I keep seeing it and like, ugh, I get shivers. It's like it's not disgusting, but it's like off-putting in the way that, you know, like the Uncanny Valley is. You're like, this looks like a cookie, and it smells close to a cookie, and it doesn't taste like anything, and like I'm more unnerved than disgusted.
Confused while eating something. I feel like that's wrong. That should not be the case.
Exactly. That's why I can't eat it anymore.
Ryan, you're fun, dude.
Yeah.
It's been fun being on call with you.
I try. Pineapple butter cookies. I feel like you're combining too many things at that point.
Gross.
Another time, perhaps. Alright, well, let's drop another prediction! How about this time? Go triple or nothing!ガトーの大ワープで一気にアルティア交代へ変動したマルスたちはいよいよ四国解放の戦いを始めた。Gato big teleported everybody outside of the Altian capital. Marth and Co. have come to the point where they must begin the liberation war. だが、アカネア軍の司令官、エイベル、エイボル?アカネア軍の司令官エイベル将軍は、グラ騎士団に突撃を命じて時間稼ぎをすると同時に We found him! So, but the Arcanean commander, General Abel, has received orders from Gura to suddenly attack and buy time. 自らは驚くべき Yushu? What is that? That's a word for like underhanded, but I forget how to pronounce it. Give me Hikyo. Give me that first kanji. Give me a second character. Hiretsu. Contemptible, despicable, dirty, and foul. Hiretsu. 驚くべき。自らは驚くべき。卑劣な手段を用意してアルティア軍を一気に撃破戦と待ち受けていた。 So he should attack with this, like, contemptible, cowardly way. But he waits for the Altian army. 懐かしい四国を前にして、再びマルスたちの戦いが始まる。An old, like, nostalgic sort of battle. Before this nostalgic battle of some kind, then, like, we're going to meet with Marth again. Oshi Anryo. Michibiku? What is that? Michibiku? No, Ubao? Kai. Dakai, recovery rescue. Oto Anryo. Dakai seyo. Warera ga koku o torimodosu no da. We will recover King Anri's city. Take back the capital. Sumikitta Aritia no sora ni Marus Oji no koi ga hibikiwataru. Marth's voice resounded above the battlefield. そして彼の What is that? 苦しい涙 Hunan, suffering, distress, and hardship. 彼の苦難に満ちた旅もようやく一つの目的に達しようとしていたのであった。His journey of distress, like, it seems like we're finally getting close to the end of accomplishing the end of Marth's goals. Pretty sure the homeland is nostalgic, not the battle itself? Probably. Like, I'm not getting 100% of all A. Oh, Greenfield, it's been so long! Holy shit, I remember this fight. I remember this field.
The same map?
There was somebody in that jail in the bottom right, originally, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was a Cheney.
Ah, yeah! This is, like, I would not recognize it at all if it weren't for this exact shape room down here, but yeah, this gives it away.
Lots of enemies. we're not dealing with dragons anymore. Oh, there's their bull list.
Well, the thieves have given up their devil swords and picked up, okay, well, one of them has picked up a silver. This guy's back to regular old iron, and he's got a rapier because I needed a third one. Oh! Shops!
More, I just realized there's tons of shops and armories, just like there was first time.
Finally! At an arena that we won't use, but, like, yay, shops! 2 villages! Agane. Oh, and the enemies have not started picking up, like, a bunch of silver weapons yet. Yes! Yes! Yeah. We can still handle this.
There's the forts. I was gonna say, that's the Astrum and the Aaron villages.
You're right! Yes, it is! Oh, remember that guy who, like, immediately died? I think he lasted a map or two. Yes, they do have ballistae. Wait, these are catapults. Thunderbolt. Wait, you're flinging thunderbolts? Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. If you're flinging magic damage with only 10 is not bad, and more specifically, it does not have super effective damage, so I don't have to worry about anybody being taken out by, like, a big snipe. Oh wow. Oh wow. I just now realized how many enemies are all gathered up in this particular section.
A lot of hunters. Not hunters, sorry,
bees! Inoyari, we got a general hanging out in there with a silver lance. Teiyari. Yeah, hunter with a Gin, Elfire, Teiyari, Gin no Yumi, Gin no Yari, Agani no Yari. Naito Kira. Okay, I gotta be worried about that. We got a Hunter with a Gin no Yari. Javelin. Kuuribro. That's the physics stave right there.
Ooh.
Hellfire. Lots of enemies dropping weapons this time. We got a Night Killer. We got... Huh. That's a different Abel, right? I don't quite buy that.
He also, like, aged 37 years, apparently.
He got a new chin.
A very prominent he got chin surgery.
There
clearly.
we go. There we go. Yeah, it is. Aberu and Abaru.
Wait, is his name actually wait. Oh, there you go.
Standing right next to the guy he shares a fucking name with.
This is Japanese. I didn't even pick up on that. Hi, Abel. We have another paladin.
So confused. Wait, he's not wearing green. That's a fake. This one is wearing green. That one is not.
It's actually a fake Abel. Like what? It's fucking
Cheney. It's Cheney again.
It's Cheney. Cheney defected again.
With a Night Killer. Oh man, so I can't send Cain to talk to him. I mean, I could, but it might be dangerous. You know what? I'm betting that it might be Cain that gets him on my side.
Do not remember.
I don't know how I feel about I love and hate this at the same. Okay, I don't hate. I love and I'm conflicted about this. I'm definitely conflicted that like they would take a unit that you started the game with in your first party. Just like no recruitment, it's just assumed this guy is with Marth. And then they give him to you in like the 5th last chapter of the game. Like now, fight him. I am conflicted, and yet I also love the balls on that move.
The 2 years between book 1 and book 2 have done a lot to a lot of people. Case in point, Samson existence.
I really like this game. I am so much happier now with like with book 2 over book 1. Like as an experience, fuck man, this rules. This is such a grand thing. I want to say let's get a remake, except they already did it. They just didn't put it outside of Japan. You know, like get a remake in English. Give this to the people.
Yes, you are correct. I was gonna say
not Shadow Dragon. That's not the story they needed. They needed the people need book 2.
Port new mystery. That's the correct answer. Gonna make the Kagam did it first joke for the time skip, but he did it first even before he did it first.
Okay, this is a big map. Do I get... Yeah, alright. I get to take a few more people with me this time.
We're not indoors this time, too.
Yeah, so guess what? You're getting the full might of my mounted army.
It's Fire Emblem 3 Ogmas again.
Prepare to...
The Ogma of flight is at full power this time.
With 20 weapon level and 19 strength. You know what? Minerva is she's not captain a lot, but she is a scary boss bish.
I think it's so criminal that we've never in English gotten the second book of Mystery of the Emblem. And it's like, why?
Considering it's so much fucking better than the first one, yeah, I agree.
It makes me genuine. It's like Fire Emblem sold badly in Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. They gave us Shadow Dragon, and everyone hated it. And then they're like, you know what? No, we're not going to give you New Mystery. And then apparently in Japan, it didn't sell that well either.
That's fair, yeah. If they made it and it didn't sell well, then like I understand them not translating it. It sucks, but oh, so close. Let's just take Julian because I have nothing else to like. Maybe I could use Julian to open the doors, I guess. Aside from that, I don't really have much use for anybody else. I think this is the only army that I need. We got Marth, we got Minerva, we got Cain, Linda, Ryan, Ogma, Cheetah, Paula, Fina, Doga, Yumina, Cheeky, Wendell, Julian. Regular Mystery of the Emblem sold super well, so the remake was a sign of dark times. I see.
Yeah, normal Mystery of the Emblem I've read, apparently Japan really liked that game.
It was also like 20 years, maybe 15 years before the remake, so it could just be different tastes at the time.
I think also it was the when Shadow Dragon was made, sorry, the DS Shadow Dragon was made, it was during the time of like developers trying to go for the dark, everything is brown art style.
That's just a bad call. That's a bad call. I'm so glad that most developers have gotten the fuck over that.
Correct. They realized that stylized art is better.
I'm taking Banutu's Dragon Orb. I'm just never going to use him, and that's like 10,000 gold sitting there.
It really did have bad 3D models. Like, they're kind of charming if you look back on them nowadays, but like...
They weren't 3D. They were this weird, like, 2D plasticine looking look.
It's because it's a 3DS. They wanted to do something like, oh, the third dimension.
I'm okay with them trying something new, but I really just did not like that era of... It looked like GBA 3D, where all the 3D that they tried was, like, washed out. The lighting just didn't make it look real, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, anything that was trying to look 3D on the GBA just had this sort of, like, clay-looking, desaturated feel to it. Shadow Dragon was like that on steroids.
It doesn't help that Marth's face is really badly drawn in that game.
Yeah, he doesn't look at anybody he's talking to. He's got, like, puffy cheeks.
I don't know.
Absolutely no emotion.
I don't know how that got past QA. They redid his face for New Mystery, and it's so much better, but, like, I don't know who drew that.
Shirudo. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's just run with this. Like, I'm gonna have to get everybody over to the shops as early as I can, because we need some outfitting. And I think this might be the first time in a long time I've ever played a Fire Emblem and actually been, like, strapped for weapons. Like, I'm starting to run out of options.
It's been 4 chapters.
I don't believe that. We've done 2 today and 2 last time. It has to have been longer since we saw a shop.
It was 2 today. Neither of them had shops. Then you had the lava map and you had the desert map. Neither of those had shops. And then, oh yeah, the Magic Academy didn't have a shop either. So it's been 5 chapters.
Yeah, it's been a while.
In a bit.
We're gonna store those dragon killers because there's no dragons here. No point in whittling them down. You can give, the sword killer... I don't know if there's any sword users on this map. I mean, okay, aside from the thieves. I could shred the thieves with their silver weapons if I wanted to. But aside from them, yeah, no sword users. So I should probably give that to, like, Paula or Cain, because they're gonna be the... Maybe Minerva? If I put Minerva on thief duty, she's just gonna hit level 20 and that's it. Think they have secret shops? What do you mean by they? Like, if there's a secret shop, please tell me, because, man, those things are just, like, without a guide, you're just never gonna find them.
About that.
What, did I already pass it?
There was one in the last chapter, but it's really weird.
The past, like, 5 maps? Oops.
I remember I know for sure the last chapter you just did had a secret shop, but it sells, like, wyvern stones and mage stones for Cheeky.
Why?
I don't know, so you can have Cheeky as a fucking flying dragon if you like.
Doesn't she already fly?
like the 10 move flying dragons.
Oh, that's actually kind of useful though.
It's kind of cool, and I don't know why they didn't. Why didn't they give it to you in the main game? That would have been cool.
A secret shop is a pretty good place to hide that, to be fair.
Yeah. Also, Palisade. Awakening looks great for early 3DS. I would say no by virtue of the fact that Ocarina of Time 3D exists and looks infinitely better than the 3D models in Awakening.
That also is different. Awakening had a different level of 3D models to handle.
I guess. I wish they had stuck to sprites. The sprites in that game were really, really good.
Oh god, Yumina's got 18 weapon level. Why is she carrying around a friggin' fire? Give her the good shit. Give her a Thoron. There, let her hit something.
That makes up for the 4 strength.
So you have a Redive and a Rescue. Do you have a Life Staff? Daibu, that's on Linda, and that's on Wendell.
Ryan, do you have Excalibur?
Probably, but only Merrick can use it.
Wendell can as well.
I guess he's the guy who gave it to him. That would make sense.
Yeah. I was wondering, because I was like...
No, we cannot!
Ah! Oh, right, no, the little Cade Mage can use it for some reason. No, never mind, I'm not thinking of that.
Nope, Excalibur is Merrick only.
Okay, that's really strange. I'm thinking that's a Shadow Dragon thing, that Merrick can use the Excalibur. That's weird.
Okay, so hey, can you look up what the orbs do? Because I got 2 of them now.
Yes, sir. Which ones do you have?
Hikari and Hoshi. I have Light and Star.
Alright, so the light... Yeah, the light sphere in Mystery of the Emblem negates enemies' terrain bonuses, critical hit rates, and effectiveness bonuses.
There we go. Oh god. Oh, reduces crit rate. So that was the light?
Light, yes. The star sphere, Mystery of the Emblem, prevents a unit's weapon durability from decreasing when held in their inventory. There's also something else, but I'm not sure if you want me to tell you.
Okay, creep it up. Is there a hint you can give?
Less a hint, more as a vague description of what it does, and not a specific description.
See, like, I'm pretty sure they want it. Wait. In the first book, I know that I used I bounced the orbs around people that had the legendary weapons, and I just used it to farm XP. Because the legendary weapons gave double XP, right? But I don't think I use them for anything else.
It's up to you whether you want me to tell you or not.
Well, look, I can't know.
It doesn't tell you. The game doesn't tell you, so yeah. I honestly think I shouldn't tell you.
I know, but like, okay, yeah, but I'm also, if the game doesn't tell you, then I'm also being like, look, I could use these things because I'm not going to replay the game 6 times to experiment with every option. I'm doing a blind Ironman. So, like, you sounded really exaggeratedly over the top, like, unbelieving with this thing.
I forgot, and it's kind of crazy.
Is it like broken level, or is it like there's a very specific crazy use that you would never find on your own?
I would argue broken.
Does anybody in chat know what he's talking about? Can anybody like weigh in on what this thing does? Because no weapon durability is already like, that's really good. I will use that.
It is very good. I'm pretty sure Palisade knows. It's like, I don't know whether I should tell you or not. I feel like there's no harm because it doesn't matter as much anymore. Yeah, Star Sphere, Silver.
Units better in a not obvious way. Oh, wait, is that... Okay, you know what? I think I might know what it is then, yeah, because now I'm remembering somebody did tell me in the first one. It also increases your growth rates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use it to like supercharge a unit.
Did it do that in the first book?
Yep. Because I had it on some. Yes, I had it on units to not reduce the legendary weapons XP or their legendary weapons durability. So then they just kept getting levels, and I'm like 5 points or 4 points or 5 points. Oh my god, this is amazing!
Then yeah, you already know. Would you like to know exactly how much?
No, that part is not important to me.
Fair enough.
But I think that does give me a pretty good, like, hey, maybe Sheeta is salvageable.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That's where I used it the first time, is like, give it to Sheeta, give it to Katria.
Also, you don't have the shards anymore, right? They went to make the star sphere.
Shards are gone.
They also increased your growths in specific areas for each of them.
I banked them all because I didn't want to risk losing them. You know what? My army's already pretty damn good. I'm fine with that. That is a good like post effectiveness spoiler. Like, oh,
yeah, it doesn't
really?
You can't use it anymore.
Yeah. Give Sheeta that thing, so I can also give her the oh fuck! If I want to give her the sword killer though, then I've got to have her get over to the thieves and then hop off.
The sword slayer is for mercenaries and heroes specifically. It doesn't work for thieves.
Fucking all right. Well, then I have to reconsider how this is working. Right, because it's not an actual weapon effectiveness. It's a class counter.
it's like the Lady Blade, except for heroes and mercenaries. Also, little tidbit, in New Mystery, they don't increase your growth rates. They instead buff your stats by like 1 or 2?
Oh, so they just give you more stats?
Yeah, I think you have like, what? Each of them gives you like, I think, +1 in 2 different stats.
Ooh, that's still pretty good to hold on to, though. But yeah, you run the risk if that unit dies. So I probably would have still stashed them. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to Minerva. Like, Minerva's the one that can move the fastest, and I'll just have her go after the thieves. And then she'll get that boosted growth rate for her last 2 levels.
I kind of miss how really fucking off-the-wall insane Mystery is with its items. Because, like, no durability reduction, no terrain bonuses, no crit rate. It's like, all this is disgusting.
If you know about it.
You know what? That's fair.
The fact that not a lot of it is stated out loud is like, well, this is a thing. It's like, ooh, this feels powerful. What happens with it? If you find out, lucky you, you win the lotto. I don't think this type of thing would work these days because of the internet.
Yeah, you'd have to state it, and if you did state it, you have to design the game around it, otherwise you risk your game being broken in half.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily that you have to state it, but if you make it at all, then people are going to crack it within 3 days, and then everybody's going to know, and everybody's going to break your game by using it.
Never forget the Finding of Isaac afterbirth story. This is one of my favorite internet stories.
I don't know it.
It's... Would you like me to tell you, or would you like to just get back to the Fire Emblem?
I mean, I'm just doing inventory stuff. You're not missing much right now.
Right.
The light orb was durability, right?
No,
No, the star orb is durability. Light orb is terrain bonuses and no crit rate.
terrain, crit, and effectiveness.
Okay. So the light orb is good when I'm like, oh, going after the throne.
Shield.
Going after the throne. That's what it is. It's an ion shield that also, like, hey, you just can't dodge anymore. So let's go ahead and give that to Oogma as a starting
Just
point.
get a random effect each playthrough with the chance of doing... That would be hilarious.
That sounds like a Dark Souls item.
Oh, by the way, the Geosphere has the same effect that it did in the first book. Actually, I think it's broken, so you can't use it.
Isn't that the one that, like, does earthquake damage to everybody on the map?
Yeah.
Ooh. Doga can take the most broken Teari. And he's got a Hagane as well, and we'll give him the Night Killer, since... Ah, wait. There's actually, like, units roaming around. There's real knights roaming around now, so I'll give Paula the Night Killer. Drop off the Kill Sword. I just want the Flyers to have, like, a sword option right now. Not necessarily, like, a good one, just if you have to dismount, you can do something. Hagane. I've got a Killer Lance here too. We'll give that one to Duger. Wendell's got an Elfire. I've still got a Blizzard kicking around too. Maybe I'll give that one to Linda. Mart's got... Yeah, there's no mercenaries on the map, so I can just drop in the Sword Killer. Rapier, Kill Sword, and the Tetsuno Tsurugi is all fine. I kind of want to give Minerva the silver just so she can do one really good stab if she needs to. And Cain doesn't have any special weaponry, just iron and a Teari, which I don't feel great about. But Sheeta needs the Steel Lance more than Cain does. Like, Cain is already level 9. He's pretty solid. I don't need to feed Cain experience. And he can do pretty good damage with just the iron, so I think he's okay.
I can't tell. Is he promoted?
Yes.
Okay. It was very difficult to tell.
I got another Hagane sword. A Master Sword is still kicking around in here. If I want to give that to Ogma, just have him. The Light Orb drops durability rating, right? Or drops
No
durability drops?
Increase.
That's the light or the star? I think the star was durability.
Star is infinite durability.
Okay. You know what? Fucking Minerva can use that that silver spear infinitely. Go and slaughter those thieves.
Forever and ever.
I'll give Ogma the Thunder Sword because it's just kicking around in the convoy, not doing anything. And a Hagane.
Cheers on the 2800 Palisade.
Infinisphere. Infinisphere! 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 I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. Let's drop a save and attempt this beast. Shogun Nagaraku Shozai ga 不明であったアルティアの残党が戻ってまいりました。In the far away on Nagara, I don't know what Nagaraku means. Oh, wait, across the river, across the stream, the missing Altian royalty, or the missing Altian like political enemy, has returned. そうか、それはことゴーダ. I don't know what that means, but this is like a good circumstance. かねてからの手はず通り、グラの兵を襲撃させよう。打撃させよう。奴らを引き込んで一気に蹴りをつける。Chin Man! Chin Man! It's just, I imagine he has a theme song and it gradually just gets less and less intelligible until it's just some voice screaming throaty sounds.
It's just a crimson chin.
Chin Man is coming in here and he's got such a massive rocket chin! By the end, it's just...
It devolves until it's just a pure color.
The chin is overtaking me! Pull into, draw in, and bring in. If we can bring him in... Wait, kitty wa nan desu ka? Oh, we can kick him. All right, if we can draw him in, then we can kick him. That's all. That's what he's saying. It's just, let's kick him. わかりました。しかし、あのものはどういたしましょう? But what should we do about him? 聖騎士アベルが、聖騎士アベルか Holy Knight Abel. He's here, right? もし、我らを裏切るようなら構わん。Jin? No, Jin, wait, Hitojiji? Hitojito? That's... What is this word? Hostage. I think it's Hitojichi. It is, Hitojichi. 我らを裏切るようなら構わん。Hitojichi no musumeを殺せ。Well, if he betrays us, then kill the hostage. Kill the girl. やつとて、一度は軍を引いたしん、今さら王子に修正を誓うこともあるまよ。今さらSomething about like some sort of swearing fealty or loyalty to the prince, but like if he withdraws from the army, I'm a little bit lost here. But he's got a hostage that he thinks will keep Abel in line. やつらエベルを敵に回してどう戦うかこれは見ものだな。So will he fight for our side? I want to see this. Yo, what? This game has 3 different battle themes? This is some heroic returning to the country shit here.
Wait, can you see the hostage? Where is it?
Fucking took you long enough, girl!
She's just as bad as ever.
It's been 34 chapters!
Was she not in book? She wasn't book 1.
She was not! She never showed up on the map she was supposed to be on!
Did you beat it too quickly?
Nobody knows why! She just did not appear! You never have to worry about me beating a map too quickly.
Okay,
I swear to you, she just did not show up. This is my first time since... What was it, map 2 or map 3? Where she shows up with Minerva as the White Wings as an enemy. She was there for 2 turns and then she fucked off and I have not seen her since. It's been forever.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Minerva died in my first run. She died to 4 thunder users.
Ryan, I have bad news for you.
What?
She's not in that map in book 1. She's in a different chapter where you have to go fucking visit a village.
No, I visited every village in book 1.
Okay, now I'm extremely
No,
stumped.
I'm telling you, I know which map she's supposed to be on, and she didn't show up. And I did everything on that map. She pops up in the map where, not Sirius, the other guy. Camus is, right?
Camus the Sable, yeah.
Yeah, no, she wasn't there. I went to that village, she wasn't there.
The game's broken.
I cannot find why either. It's like, I feel like I'm the only person to ever have this happen.
I mean, you could argue the game's better for lack of her, but you know.
She is her own fucking archetype, and I love this archetype. She is Nino. She's pre-Nino. Nino is an Est. I'm recruiting her, and I'm dropping somebody from the army in order to feed Est everything. I must.
Good luck raising her in a game where experience doesn't scale.
I will.
I know you will.
I will give her the thing. I will give her the orbs. I'll increase her growth even more, so she only needs 6 levels to max everything.
Yeah. Drop Marth.
Where's the Gradius?
One game you wouldn't want to drop Marth.
I haven't. Where are Gradius and Mercurius? Both of those things have not shown up.
It was on Harden, wasn't it? When he tried to destroy you.
Yes, Gratis was on Harden, you're right, and Mercurius was on the Mercman, who was also an enemy on that map. So they have not shown up. They have not shown up in a way that I can get them.
That's fair. But Book 2 doesn't mess around. I mean, except for Parthia.
So I guess here's the question: is Abel gonna? Oh, I can control her. Wait, is she gonna get attacked by this guy?
I don't think so. I think that's the only enemy on the map that's essentially coded to not kill her.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a guard, sure. That makes sense. She also has no weapons. So it's like, if you open the door, like, alright, you gotta fight a general to get at her. But also, I'm like, yo, is Abel gonna run out after me? Because if so, then I should probably... I could go to the left and start taking the map on normally, but if Abel's gonna run at me, then what I should do is start moving to the right and try to get Est out of there. Because it might be that, you know, if she's the hostage, maybe she's the one that got to talk to him.
Say, the usual rule is try Sheeta, but...
Yeah, Sheeta has very much lost her luster in book 2.
Because there's the amount of male recruitable units went down.
I'd argue it's more that they get recruited in more unique and interesting ways than pretty girl face.
Roger.
So yeah, you know what? If this is the case, then I think I'm actually gonna start. I'm just gonna move to the right. I'm gonna have to deal with these fucking ballistas the whole time, but I'm gonna move to the. Who's got? Wait, I didn't give anybody the shield.
I think it's in the convoy.
Yeah, so somebody needs to take that shield so that they can fly out and attack these ballista.
Aren't those Thunderbolt ballistas?
Yeah. But Thunderbolt ballistas, like, it's still ballista damage. They're still gonna pick on me. If I can get rid of them, then I don't have to worry about it.
You're probably right.
The mages don't have any attack power, or the sages, or these, yeah, the priests don't have any attacks. This mage only has a regular L-Fire, and if it's a Pegasus Knight, then they're not going to take much counter damage. Night Killer, Geen, and a Night Killer. None of these guys have melee either. So if I give, like, Paula the Eye-Out Shield, I can just have her pick off the ballistas. From a place that she can't even be attacked on land. Kokan, let's swap that over. And she's got a... She needs... Shit, I also have to give her Teati, because I forgot to do that for some reason. Everybody gets a Teati except for fucking Paula. Yeah, they've got no defense and only 18 HP. It'll take 2 turns of pop, but they will die.
I was gonna say, I was also gonna just suggest Minerva.
Minerva's got a job to do. Minerva needs to go thief hunting. And, like, I don't really have archers to worry about over here either, so she doesn't need the Eye-Out Shield. If I can send Minerva off to the right and intercept the thieves before this archer becomes a problem, then she doesn't need the Eye-Out Shield. But also, maybe I should send Cain off to the left. Like, Cain is one of my really reliable frontline units right now. It's gonna hurt not having him for the paladins on the left, but he can move fast. And I could have him take out a thief if a thief gets through. I can also theoretically use Cheeky. Because, like, if anybody doesn't hear it, I'm gonna rewind this, but, like, Cheeky's got 6, 6, 6, 13. Here, let's just show you guys what happens when Cheeky does what Cheeky does.
I forgot about this. I'm gonna be surprised because it's been a while.
Oh, her sprite is so much cooler now. Oh, she's not a big fat white dragon. She's like yellow. Yeah, so she goes up to 36 HP and 16, 16 and 14 defense and 10 resistance. Like she's a beefcake.
She also has 2 range, I think.
Yeah. She gets tough. So I think, like, if I have Paula go after the Ballistae, Minerva cut through the center, like, stay out of range of the sniper, but cut through the center to go intercept the thieves, and Cain and Tiki both go to the left to take out this sniper, I think the rest of my army can probably handle this. That leaves me with Sheeta, who's basically just going to give Marth dodge bonuses. Gives me Doga, Linda. It's just Marth, Sheeta, Doga, and Linda. And Ryan. Is that enough? It sounded like enough until I actually took stock.
Let's try to lose paladins.
We got a Night Killer. Okay, so I can't send Cain over to the right anyways, because one of them's got a Night Killer. But the archers all have silver lances, or silver bows.
I was gonna ask how tough is Marth, but I don't think that's gonna matter.
He's only got 9 defense, 34 HP, 33 dodge. If he stays next to Sheeta and in the woods, that goes up a lot.
Let's say, there's always you always gotta remember, a rapier is it's a mini, so it's got effectiveness against knights and horses.
That's true, and you know what? That's pretty much this whole map in a nutshell, isn't it? But then we got the problem of, like, yo, it's not really that Marth is not going to be able to kill things, it's that Marth is going to take 7 attacks.
And probably die. These maps are getting trickier.
I want to engage at least one of them. And this front paladin has quite a bit of range. They can't... Okay, they can. If I put Marth in one of those trees up front, every single paladin can get at him. Where he's standing right now, only one paladin can get at him. He doesn't have tree cover, but... Actually, where he's standing right now is about perfect. He will attract one knight. I just need to make sure he's got only the rapier equipped. Oh, Paula can one-shot these guys. Perfect. That's one ballista down. So,
you would have blown a lid if she missed, because she had 99.
Oh, would have been bad. So the mage can do 11 damage against Paula's 6, so that's 5 damage. This guy with his Hagane will do 18 against her 10, which is 8 damage. But he can double. So 8 times 2 is 16. Plus your 5. 21. Paula should survive. They're both gonna hit her, but she should survive.
The general and Abel have only one ranged weapons, right?
Yeah, I checked these guys. I would also like to kill the other one, so let's, you know, just so that he can't also take a pot shot at Paula. And good news, that is exactly at the limits of Minerva's movement.
Minerva is magic.
Choo! So, no ballistas to worry about no more.
Genuinely not used to ballistas being so easy to deal with.
Yeah, it's a little unnerving, isn't it?
It kinda is.
Let's get Doga a little up closer to the front here, so that he'll equip a javelin. But what I'm thinking here is that I just want to be able to attract one of these hunters, and then Doga can do a little bit of damage back.
Playable elasticians were fun, Palisade, but I can understand why they got rid of them.
Oof, I got paladins with 20 attack. Okay, one paladin with 20 attack that can double me, so that's 10 damage against Doga. Potentially 2 is if I don't crit one of them. And this guy with his 20 attack, which is basically the same thing, but he can't double. So I'm looking at 15 damage on Doga. Should be fine.
Yeah, I noticed that knights are just kind of better when weight isn't able to be so mitigated easily.
You mean armor knights?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Armor knights in general, when you can't easily mitigate weight, and like, for instance, a javelin weighs you down to like 0, they're kind of just better, because they're not getting doubled.
Wait, what do you mean? Lay that out again?
Like, because javelins in this game, you can't mitigate weight, whereas like in the Game Boy Advance games or in Path of Radiance or other games, you can like wield a javelin and you can double things usually easily.
Oh, so you're saying if a javelin is guaranteed to be one shot, then an armor knight is better.
When weight is more severe.
Well, yeah, that's kind of their whole thing. Is like you go slow, but you hit hard. So if a certain weapon is like, it doesn't matter who you are, you're only going to hit once, then you want to give it to the guy who can take a hit and give a tough one back.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about Ogma. Ogma can go to the right as well. So now I feel much better.
They tried to make generals more of a threat in fates by giving them a wary fighter, and then it's like ha 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 ha.
What do you mean?
Well, I was saying, wary fighter is a skill that makes it so that each unit in combat can only ever strike once.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, I know, but what's the ha 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 for? I don't get it.
It's like, I feel like that's a band-aid for badly designing units.
No, I'm fine with that. Wary Fighter was good. I was totally fine with that. It also meant that the enemies that had it, like, you had to be careful because you couldn't just run in with a mage and destroy a general. You actually, like, they are going to hit you back, and you can't easily steamroll them. Made sense to me.
No way. Skills in the Fates were kind of cool. There were a lot of them that were actually really, like, felt like they had impact, and then there were some that was like, I have to do mental math.
Yeah, a lot of Faith's skills were just drastic overkill.
Oh, ninjas, Palisade. My heart bleeds.
Not cool. Super not cool.
It gets worse when you have, like, inevitable end on all the enemy ninjas where their debuffs stack.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
There are ways to deal with ninjas, and yet I still think ninjas are a bit too powerful. I also think Fate's habit for debuffing for weakening your stats for, everything was kind of annoying.
扉には敵が大勢隠れているようじゃ油断してはならぬぜ. There are many enemies in the fortresses. They are hidden, so you can't let your guard down. Gotcha. Alright, now I can go ahead and Yuseki. We'll transform Tiki. Ooh, yo, yeah, wait, wait, no, I'm thinking about the orbs. Like, none of the orbs give double XP. No, they just give you extra growths. And Tiki probably doesn't need extra growths, because Tiki's already got a lot of double stats. Granted, she only has 14 levels. So if I could give, like, a resistance to every one of those levels.
Tiki is one of, like, the genuinely, like, Mr. FP3 Tiki is one of the best Manicheats the series has had because they're not weak. Most Manicheats start off, like, meh, and then their growths are, like, really good to make up for it, but it's like, they start off so meh.
Wasn't the one from Effie from Sacred Stones, like, actually pretty reliable? Because you can just grind her on monsters.
Effective damage against monsters, and you fight a lot of monsters.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's like Fa in Binding Blade. It's like, what do you do aside from distracting status stabs? What are you gonna do?
I put you in the wrong place. Myrrh was super strong for 50 uses. That sounds like a lot until you rely on it and you're like, oh, I ran out near the end of the game. Now one of my key units is just fucking gone.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how Manicheats have such like. They don't even give you any more Dragon Stones. Like there's like a secret reward for a chest. It's just like, no, this is how many uses you have. Can't even earn it or anything.
Suck it up. Good. Wait, fuck! No, I hacked it up. Oh fuck! I gotta undo a couple turns. Because I have to do some trading with Marth. I have to get his rapier up on top. Buki Kokan. Bam. There we go. Okay.
It's too much cursing.
What?
No, it's like so much cursing, young man. Wash your mouth now.
There we go. That works, right? I just rearranged his stuff and now we're good.
Can you not rearrange within a unit's inventory in this game? Like trade
Nope.
to themselves?
Nope. Not. At least I have not been able to. Now we should be good. I hope nobody dies. Good. No, wait, fuck. We went after Ryan this time. Shit.
You have to use Agma.
Ass.
Of course Ryan dodged. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, he had a 60% hit chance. That knight just missed me with an 80. I think these knights just kind of got a little drunk, drinky drunk on the job.
And then...
Oh god. No cursing. What the hecky loo? Don't you know that cursing is a part of my programming? It's how I blend in with the human.
Is that only directed at you?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it.
Fuck.
Yo, let's hear it. Let's hear for Doga getting that completely unnecessary. I mean, no, it was actually really necessary. It ruled. He got a crit and killed the first one that came after him. What if most of the knights are reluctant Altians? They don't want to hurt their rightful liege. What? What are you talking about?
I think he means the enemy knights.
What about them?
Oh,
I see, because they didn't go
targeting
after Ryan, right? I mean, didn't go after Marth. Gotcha. I should probably put on a timer, shouldn't I?
Didn't go after Ryan. Yeah, they know their real rightful liege is Ryan, of course.
Well, it was Katria, but they don't see her here for some reason.
She's Macedonian. What are you talking about?
And Macedonia rules the land.
It did, and then Marth destroyed them.
They are the strongest country.
I can't remember all the nations in Arcanea because they have such weird names and you never hear them.
And I'm doing it in Japanese, so I give myself a pass.
That's fair. It's like, I'm trying to think. There's Altea, Acanea. I think Aricia is another name for Altea.
Mark. Mark, the country of Mark.
The country of Mark. Fantastic. My last name.
Macedonia. Dorua.
Yeah, in English it's Dolar, but Dorua basically. I think Gra is a nation as well.
Woo! With the javelin counter crit got me an Hellfire.
And then also Grus?
This had better work. Okay, only 18 attack. Wonderful.
She lives.
Oh!
What?
You hit me twice. I wasn't expecting it twice. Wait, yes, I was.
See, you did.
Chibidioka Saide. Okay, she got HP in defense. Look, yes, I was expecting it, and yet I wasn't expecting it in the moment. It happened, and I panicked.
You planned about it, and then you forgot. I was gonna make the joke that he still had 1% crit. That's 1% too many.
With the javelin counter crits on this first turn, my boys!
Did that
Yes!
just miss a 90?
Yeah. Two of the enemies that came after Doga missed an 80 and a 90, and then they got like a javelin straight through the eye.
Let's see. 10% times 20%, that's 2%. Good job.
And since the ballastae are gone, I can pull Paula back.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh, really? I was gonna say there is Talus. That's the island that Katri is princess of. Kadeen is obviously the Magic Kingdom, and Parathi is...
You mean Sheeta? You mean Sheeta? You mean Sheeta? You get them confused too? Because their portraits are stupid close together?
Look. I was naming the better of the two in this instance.
Yes, sure, but I'm just making fun of you because you're doing the same mistake that I made.
Correct.
Over and over and over again.
Sheeta is Talus. What do you mean? Sheeta's Sheeta. Anytime I think of mystery or Shadow Dragon, I just think of the one episode Fire Emblem anime and how dumb it is.
Wasn't there 2 episodes?
Yeah, there was 2. But they're both. They have such amazing English dubs, like amazing bad.
Dragon K. Okay, if she's a dragon, does she get weakness to arrows? She doesn't, right? Because she's not like she can fly, but she doesn't count as flying. I think that's what happens. Also, it doesn't really matter because Minerva can just go, like, destroy that sniper anyways. So can Cain once I open up the path. Whee! Fuck shitty cunt bitch.
I heard a beeping.
Yeah, that was my alarm. I can swear again.
Oh, that was. I was wondering why I heard like 3 swear words right in a row. It pierced defense.
Yeah, I have a dragon. Of course, it pierces defense.
I'm not used to it. I was gonna say, now that you have a dragon, it also pierces defense.
Yeah, and my attack is higher than any of theirs.
Probably doesn't double though, that's the trade-off.
Yeah, it's only 0 speed. Like, I only get a hit once, but I get to hit for upwards of 30 damage.
You're right, Mooch. Those are really nice graphics. SNES had a very certain style and is very nice.
Now, the real question. Should I just, like, cheeky kill all of them? Because she is on a time limit.
I mean, Minerva can just go zoom for the thief.
True, she can.
Or she can go buy more lances.
Meow. Yeah, let's just let Cheeky sit there. Cause okay, the guy's got Hagane. He's got 9 strength, which means the Hagane is doing an extra 9. So we could be looking at 27 plus 9 is 36. Minus 14 defense. But gonna double. That's if he's got super effectiveness, then he would kill her. I don't think he's got super effective defense though, because she's not marked as a flyer, she's marked as a dragon. But let's not play it too fast and loose. We're about to get a bunch of reinforcements from here. And at that time, I could just have Paula drop off, like, the flying shield, and then I can use Cheeky to just sit and, like, grind. For now, let's go kill this guy. At least I hope this will kill him. It's only a Tetsunayari. This might not kill him. And I got a crit! Thank you, Cain. Waza Koun Saidai HP? Yes, for more HPs. What do you think? So what do you think will happen in the story? Let me take a pee break real quick, and then I will go through that. I'm just going to get to the end of this turn first. I'm going to need to open that door, aren't I? Did I bring Julian? Yes, I did. Okay. Posture check. Thank you. I'm up. Hydrate. Water. Marth, unload with your rapier.
Dorky Marth, still best thief.
And he got a crit, and 51 damage, and down goes the paladin.
I'm not sure if you noticed, Ryan, but anytime there's an effective, like any kind of attack has an effective damage, the bottommost number on the left side is its effective damage value. So like Marth has 28 effective damage with the rapier.
Yeah. Okay, I see. So I've been doing the calculations manually. Whoops,
Yeah.
I just reset the
say,
clock.
That's just habit, but this game actually tells it to you on purpose.
That is handy.
It did for the sniper and for the horseman as well, so... Did that horseman have 7 in every stat?
Yes! Yes, he did.
New recruit.
It's an odd number to be focused on.
He's really... He's really,
Lucky.
what's the word? Superstitious, there we go.
Ooh, Gin no Yari, yes! Get me some silver lancers! Killsword, you know what? I might not be able to wait for the end of the turn. When the need arises, it arises fast. Alright. Oh, Gin no Yumi, yes. Man, I'm getting all the weapons. Hell yeah. Might not need to do some shopping after all. Be back in a minute.
See ya.
This is God. What have you need of, Paris?
Hey. Go, God. How you doing? I'm doing fine.
Oi, oi. Let's continue with the conquest then.
Well, come back.
Hmm. 18 damage. That would work. Oh, it wouldn't, because you can't do any friggin' damage to this guy. 16 against your 11 would be 10 damage. Hmm. 6 defense, 6 resistance, 19 HP. And 10. Yeah, just go for an L-Fire here. What? Are you beeping up? Stop beeping! How conversations and apps go. Messages always come in bursts.
Talk to someone, like, send 20 messages in 5 minutes, and then 30 minutes go by, and then there's nothing.
Okay, Sheeta, pop down here. Try to stab this guy a couple times. Okay, got a kill shot. Silver bow that she can't use. And now everybody else should be good to just walk straight through. Let's send Marth off to the left to head to those villages. I'll send Ryan to the right with these guys. Yumina can go left. So can Wendell. Julian's got to go right. The door. And that's that. Oh god. Oh, really? A bunch of reinforcements already? It's turn 2!
Okay, that's just rude. I mean, they're hidden, so you can't see them, but that's kind of too hidden. This page has 8 attack, really?
Not very strong. Hey, you want to fuck off with your bees? This is a prisoner. And Cain is on the move. Oh.
Abel,
yeah. Is it because I moved her? Is that why?
maybe? I'm not sure, actually. I was gonna say, if the general in the prison decides to start deleting her, then it was probably because he moved. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I hope. I was worried for Cain, but he's good.
Nah, Cain's a tough boy.
God, these mages suck.
Just so long as I get, like, some of the reinforcements don't even want to attack him because they just can't punch through his defense.
Jesus. I say
Hey.
the general still isn't. I think it just might be that's something that S has to deal with is the swarm mage, but it's also really inaccurate.
So as long as I kill the archer and then stand on the bridge to prevent another archer from getting in, I can use Minerva down here. I could also just have her hop off, because she does have the Lady Blade that will not take any durability damage.
Infinite use Lady Blade.
I basically turn her into a swordsmaster, right?
Depends how good she is off her wyvern. And yes, Mooch, bees. It's so random as a ranged attack. Like, what in Game Boy Advance it's bolting. It's like a gigantic thunderbolt. In other games, it's like a tornado from range, and then sometimes it's a meteor. And this game's just a swarm of bees.
All of these enemies will die to Tiki in one hit.
Johnny!
So, yeah, what up, Jumney? How's it going? So, like, if does Tiki count as flying? Because if not, I could just park her on a fortress and then give her an evasion bonus and health recovery to farm off of these reinforcements that cannot really hit through her defenses.
You can make a save state to test it and just kind of allow yourself to load it if she is weak to it, and then you'll be like, oh, now I know, now I won't do that.
I'm thinking of doing that right now.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Sleepy. Yeah, it's pretty late. Normally we'd be done like hours ago, but you know, we got a raid and I'm in a good mood and feeling
Ryan had energy.
happy. See, so the problem right now is that I can't attack this archer to test it because she's gonna one-shot the poor man. But I can stand on the bridge so that the next archer can't get in after Minerva, as was the plan. The dudes with the Teiyari I'm not worried about. That guy has the least attack out of anybody. The mage hits resistance. I'm gonna breathe sand on you now.
Pocket sand.
Meow. Marth makes plane noises when he moves around.
Aboard the Marth train.
Tsue Raibu. Okay, so if I use Ogma and Doga to just charge at the enemies here, there's still an archer down here, so I can't just run in with Paula. Yeah, there's a sniper. It's only got a steel, thankfully, not a silver.
Oh, by the way.
Yo! Hold up. I just got a better idea. Let's use Ryan! Ryan can fight snipers. Ryan's really good at that. Ryan's good at ranged combat.
I bet, like, I would bet, like, $2 that he's gonna crit the sniper.
Sniper has a speed of 5 and a crit rating of 11. Ryan's got a luck of 10. There's a 1% chance of crit rating. Dude's got 18 attack power against my 8 defense. That's 10. Even if he crits, he's not gonna kill. And he only gets 1 shot.
Too cool to die.
So good fucking luck, buddy.
Anyways, Ryan, Palisade redeemed explained something to me.
Yes!
Yeah, it was
Thank you.
how do you think the story's gonna go?
How do you think the story's gonna go? I am expecting, we're gonna clear out this map, and we're gonna get S. S is gonna bust out of that jail, just like pom-poms a-flying, and the whole rest of the enemy army is going to fall to their knees before me. Just from the sheer enigmatic energy of this pink-haired bob-cut girl. and then the war will be over. For an actual prediction as to what's going to happen in the next maps, we're probably going to take back Arcanea here because of some sort of a, you know, war story reasons or whatever. We're going to have to make it back to Macedonia because apparently that's where the Earth Dragons are sleeping. We're going to get the rest of them orbs somehow. Gato had better come down and actually say hi to us and join the army at some point because that dude has been an enigmatic mystery sitting on the sidelines for a game and a half at this point. I don't really buy that we're actually going to have to deal with Garnif again. Because if they made him, like, the bad guy again, that feels a little repetitive to me. There might be, like, some sort of a secret boss. But right now, there's not a whole lot of clues that I'm picking up on, so I'm kind of just along for the ride. How's that? That's what I wanted. Yay! Alright, Cain. Kill this archer, please. Prevent him from becoming a thorn in my side. So, bam!
You're really strong in comparison to the enemy. It's probably because you're not fighting dragons anymore.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the reinforcements because, like, they're kicking out units that can maybe scratch the paint on Cain. That's about it.
Nightfall Conquest. I think it's not gonna just by virtue of that's something only Conquest did. If you had to rate this game compared to other Fire Emblems, how high and low is it so far?
So far? Oh, this is one of my favorites. This easily ranks above Awakening, Shadow Dragon, Fates, Sacred Stones. I'd put it above Radiant Dawn. Path of Radiance was solid as hell. Radiant Dawn had ups and downs.
Remind me, what's your all-time favorite?
Depending on the day, it kind of flips between Fire Emblem 7 and Three Houses. Everything in me screams to vote for Fire Emblem 7, but I put like 500 hours into Three Houses.
You also play Xenoblade 2 a lot, so you're very much used to putting obscene amounts of hours into an RPG.
It doesn't faze me that much, yeah.
Every time she dodges, it looks like she's trying to, like, crouch and cover her crotch.
Do a split! Down goes the sniper. Oh, fuck. I'm just realizing now I can't even, like, retreat my forces for the sake of getting away from Cain because there are thieves behind him. The knight thinks he can punch through the bridge dragon, and he's very wrong.
It actually shows the bridge. That's nice. That is actually very cute. It shows the bridge.
And the thieves just keep coming too. Oof.
I was gonna say, if they're gonna destroy the house soon.
Yeah, there's one right next to the house. I can block off the thieves pretty quick, but I also need to get Est out of there and test if she's test the est, if you will. Chikara Subayasaku inside HP. Woo woo! Because what she needed was more strength, more power.
I mean, doesn't she? Okay, that archer did not go for Tiki, so I think it's safe to assume that it doesn't have effective damage.
Could be that the archer just straight up couldn't do any damage to Tiki. It's tough to, I mean, okay, yeah, you're right. If it had super effective damage, Tiki would be a better bet. But Tiki can also hit back, so maybe not.
That, I was gonna say, I don't know how SNES Fire Emblem works. Sorry, SNES AI works. I know how that if it was Game Boy Advance AI, it would absolutely factor getting counterattacked. That one didn't do anything.
I need to run faster. Because Est still isn't even out of the jail, and Cain is a movin'.
Three Houses was fun. But as a Fire Emblem game, I'm like, eh. As a video game by itself, I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
Blue Lion boys.
The lines are cool.
All day and all night.
I love how much the actual voice actors interacted with the community. That was refreshing.
It was such a unique experience, yeah.
It really was. It really was. That was like the thing that was the Persona thing with like all the Persona 5 voice actors just like interacting with the fans so much and just like hyping stuff up.
Okay, here comes a Lady Blade. Prepare to get your head chopped in. 47 attack power.
Oh my god.
Chikara Subayasa Shibiryoku Maho Bokyo Saitai HP. She got resistance.
Sorry, did you just get resistance in an Akanea game?
I've been getting a lot of resistance in this second book.
Oh, it's first book that the resistance growths are like below 10%.
Okay, that's why. The Lady Blade does effective damage against thieves.
Yeah, it's thieves, brigands. It says like ruffians for some reason. Yeah, Mooch, that is a very strange thing. It's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna give you the whole story. We're gonna make this like Shin Megami Tensei, except make it even more weird and crazy than Shin Megami Tensei.
Rapier did not kill the knight. Okay, that's weird. Chikara Koun side HP. Yay. I was really expecting that would make you dead.
I like Fate's uniqueness in regards to like pair up in Fates was fun. It was interesting. Sand breath. Oh jeez, that thing crit.
I didn't need to, but she wanted it to. If I block off... No, because there's still going to be an archer that pops down here. I'm thinking about using Sheeta to take out one of these guys, but the next set of archers will also be able to get at her. Maybe. If I put Cain here, then maybe they can't. Maybe I want to redo that. Because I've still got 2 units here to potentially attack with. Granted, one of them is Yumina. But, like, if I put Cain onto the fortress, then he gets some free heals, and we block another reinforcement. And Marth is still a more enticing target. Let's do that instead.
I will always say that I like linear Fire Emblems far more than the non-linear kind of like sandboxy types.
I absolutely agree.
Just because it feels like they know what they're doing.
You still have 21. That's a problem, isn't it? If we get Sheeta to pop off the horse and attack you with a Hagane. Good, we got a dodge. Sheeta gets Tsubayasa Bugirabaru Maho Bogyo. She gets resistance again. Like, it's not uncommon for me.
You lucky.
0 resistance. Okay, so Yumina can pop in here, drop down a fireball.
Mooch. Fates is extremely... People, like, there are people like, oh, having tropes is not bad. When you crutch yourself on tropes, there's a problem. Oh, Kaze. Why do you exist?
Okay, and then we'll get Fina to keep a running. And over here now, I need to deal with the archer's gone. So Paula, if I can drop a heal on her, she can get involved. And then, let's get Oog. You guys do 15 with a Teiyari and 15 with a Teiyari against 11. You can only do 4 damage and twice. So you know what? Let's just go and nuke this here mage so that the rest of my army is free to just waltz in. Probably gonna use Diana to take out the general, and then I need to get Est out of that fortress and, like, running towards Abel.
Palsid, that's like saying it could be... Oh, what's the place?
$15 against 6, that's a 9 damage. Even if they both hit Julian in the woods, which should be impossible, he'll be alright. Also, you're not both gonna hit Julian in the woods, because Ryan's here! With his... You can't even get out of there if I put you there, can you? You cannot. Alright, cool. So then, Ryan, you don't have to use your super weapon. You can just go into the regular... nuclear. I mean, not nuclear, killer.
Baby Dimension was just to have children again. There's no other reason. You know, I was gonna say, Mooch, I don't think you've played a lot of old Fire Emblem games just based on, like, what I'm getting at. I'm gonna blow your mind. There are some Fire Emblem games that have save points in the maps that you can use as actual checkpoints. They got rid of that.
15 against 8. That's
Don't go by.
Ryan is still wounded for reasons unknown, but okay. He was based on a parallel. Yeah, I'm glad that I played Conquest without the babies. I feel like my experience was richer for removing half the cast. Okay, good. Est is still kicking.
Doing splits.
Oof. Julian just ate that. Please tell me Julian can get over the fort. Please, I don't want to waste another turn. Hector mode is basically a second playthrough without much changes. Sure, but like, it was just... I played that game like 6 times. I just liked to be in Fire Emblem 7. I don't criticize that. That's like a new game plus that actually gives you different stuff.
That's like a separate point of view.
Wendell might be going down.
Oh no. I was gonna say, you can criticize Lin mode because that is actually very dumb.
Also served a purpose. It was a tutorial for Western audiences.
It was a tutorial, but I also wish you could skip it.
Once you've done it once, you can.
True. And the hunter doesn't go for Wendell.
Yeah, Lin mode was an awesome tutorial. Okay, good. He can get in there. So let's go boom. We're gonna Tobira. There we go. You can wait. Est pop out. Well, let's see about... Can I deal with this general first? Because I don't want Julian to die. Which means it's probably got to be Ogma that goes in there and holds the fort against Mr. General with the 25 attack power and 17 fucking defense. And of course, Ogma isn't holding onto the Master Sword or a super weapon right now. So the best he can do is like 8 twice for 16, and he's got 37. If I hit him with the Thunder Sword, then I'm doing 7 and 7, which is 14. Yeah, it's actually faster to hit him with like a physical weapon. Yipes. May as well go in with the Killer Sword and maybe get some crits. No items, no weapons of any kind. Yeah, I can let Diana kill this guy, because Diana's a little bit too far away to get inside. We can have Paula pop down here, and we're going to go Kokan. Basically give her everything you've got. Unload on him with a blizzard. Forgot that was a javelin. Oh, that might have just gone very, very poorly for me. Oh, she had 1 extra HP. FE community is going through another phase where they were trying to pretend Fates didn't have flaws. What? Sometimes I'm glad I'm not part of online communities.
Fandom is very... Don't be a part of fandom.
Wendell to here. We're going to... I don't want to use a Raibu. Here, Tsue, just use a Raibu on Wendell, and then I'll trade that Raibu to Wendell and heal Marth with it. I want to try Fire Emblem Fates now. I wonder if I can play all routes, including Revel. Oh, wait.
Like, I heard someone say that trying to justify Corrin being existence, and I'm like, some of his decisions as a character, and I'm like, no. No. It's not, you can't win that argument.
Corrin was a very bad character.
It's like, oh, he's been cooped up, and I'm like, okay, but you can't expect naivety to not go away when you're outside.
Does naivety equal Stupido? Wasn't he supposed to be receiving an education?
Supposedly.
What happened to that?
Corn was a Nimrod. You are correct. It's like, oh, let's trust this enemy. You know, despite the fact that they're, you know, an enemy.
When... Oh, fucking shit! I gotta back up a second, because, I want Cheetah to move there, and then hop on the Pegasus. There we go. Birthright Corn was the most logical, and the most bland. I'm okay with skipping the other, fates that I didn't play. Don't feel like I really need those.
You don't.
16 attack power, 10 defense. Oof. It hurts. But he did. And I got Gin no Tsurugi. Nice. I still can't pop onto the dragon because of the archers. But I could maybe chase them out a little bit here.
Say it only once. You should never design a strategy game around you having to grind.
Oh, yeah, I also agree. That's another thing I really want, and I know this is going to be optional, because it's just gotten so used to it, but I would really like Fire Emblems to not have a grind.
Yeah, me too, because they end up letting it be a part of their design philosophy of the game, and kind of ends up being what we call bad.
Yeah, then things don't end up balanced very well. When your idea is like, if it's hard, then they have strategy, and if it's too hard, then they can just go grind. It's like, or you could know what they're supposed to have here and design around that.
Remember the Endgame Awakening, where there's like, what, 30 enemies that all are like level 19 promoted?
I didn't... look, I'm gonna be honest, I did not buy Awakening. I borrowed Awakening, and like, I had to give it back. For like the last 5 chapters. I don't feel like I'm missing a whole fucking lot.
I find it funny how like there was a movement against like grinding in JRPGs. People recognizing it's like grinding's not exactly that fun and like that sort of thing. And then for Fire was like, oh, the ability to grind? Oh, this is an objectively better game now. Annoys me.
You know what? Maybe I'm thinking now I could have done instead. I've been fucking this up, haven't I? Marth is just fucking standing there next to the villages, not going into them.
You know, I only recognize that now.
Why don't I pull back on this whole turn and just have Marth go into the villages so that I don't have to worry about the thieves? Wouldn't that be a good idea?
It's probably only choose one because they're still the same villages.
Yeah, so again, we're gonna like drop a save state and go check it out because I'm concerned.
I don't actually remember what you get from each. It's probably an item if I were to guess, unless it's the same. Like, I remember one of them was a hero and the other was a paladin. I think.
Yeah, last time it was Media's boy toy and Aaron. We judged them based on their hair. So, in the interest of, like, not playing this like save scummy whatever. I'm gonna let you guys pick right now which one I go for before I see either one of them. I'm gonna drop a poll and say just left or right, and whichever one you guys you guys vote for, I'll go in there. I mean, I'm gonna check them both out, but I'll pick that one. You got 2 minutes.
Cool.
Cheeky with the Koun Saidai HP. Not a great level. Not a great level. Not awful, but not great. Oof, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I gotta get Est across this sniper path. Next turn, I can also just trade her the Eye Out Shield.
You can have her run for Abel.
Yeah, that's my current plan. Like, once I deal with the once I get the villages, then I can at least pull back a little bit. So then maybe the best bet is not to cut across the field. Maybe I should just have her fly up, because that's a shorter path.
Do you think putting Est on the land will make Abel run because it'll be a quicker route to get to an enemy?
What?
I was gonna say, do you think putting Est on like the island where the castle is will make Abel turn around because it's gonna be a quicker route to get to the nearest player unit?
Maybe, but like she can't get out of range of this sniper for 2 turns.
Yeah.
And by then, yeah, he moves fast. He's gonna be all the way up here now. By then. Left. All right, a lot of people want me to go with left. So let's see what's on the right. Mura. Ah, Oji-sama, yoku oide kudasai You've done well to come here. あなたにこれをお渡ししたくて待っていたのです。We've been waiting to give you this. でもこの村と隣の、わかってるよ。でもいい加減に仲直りした方がみんなのためだと思うけど。Yeah, I know. But, you should probably just, like, bury the hatchet and get along for the sake of everybody. I love that. I got a power ring. So he's like, oh, we've been waiting for you to give you this, but, the village next door. Like, yeah, I've already been here.
It's just like a running joke. It's like, oh yeah, we, the gracious right village, will give you this. The village to the left is evil and they will die.
Like, well, you guys kind of chose to build your villages, like, within 10 feet of each other? Why'd you do it if you hate each other so much? よくおいでくださいました。あなたにこれを渡したくね待っていたのです。でもこの村隣の、わかった。Exactly the same message. This one is a Ryu no Tate. Ooh, so the right side was a powering and the left side is defense.
Interesting.
I accept this. Okay, zits, and I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, now that the villages are closed, the thieves kind of just stop? It's like they don't know what to do. They're stuck thinking about it. Ow.
Like how it hung on them because I'm pretty sure it had to calculate all of them basically deciding to stay in place.
Like, can I go after that? Can I go up there? Can I go up there? What am I gonna do? I have options for attacking?
Opinion, Ashen Wolves best out of them.
I didn't look, so I've still like Ashen Wolves is the last thing I did in that game. I have never used them in any of the proper routes. I've never seen their grown-up forms. That's part of the reason why I want to go back and replay it. Probably on my own time in Japanese. I could not give less of a fuck about the two dudes. Like, and I'm torn between the two girls because I want to see more of their supports. They both got some tude, some sass on them. I just don't know which one of them I like more.
I didn't like Three Houses Meant to Buy that DLC.
Fair. It was fun getting to use all three of the lords in the same battlefield. That was nice.
It is fair. I heard a lot of people say that it was very weird.
Depends on in what way you mean, but I could see that. Let's give Minerva her last level up, using that star orb for some more growth. Dodgy. Chop! Fitty one.
Unit.
And Minerva with the Chikara Waza Subayasa Koun. Bam. Next turn, she's done. She's capped. Next turn, we'll put her back on the dragon, and we'll see what the final stats look like. For now, Tiki, you can take that experience boost, or that growth booster. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do is give it to Est. Who is currently bugging out?
Don't say.
She is! She's glitched! That's what it was! In book 1, she was just camouflaged with the ground. We didn't find the right spot to stand on to recruit her.
How does this happen? He's taking some fucking John's magic and glitching out the game.
Est is too strong. She's busting out of her portrait one pixel at a time.
You know, you're gonna go look at. You're gonna be like, oh, and here's Est, and then she's gone from your she's gone from your army.
I only had her for the one map. The general's just not chasing me, so you know what? All right, if you want to stand there and not do anything, that's fine by me, dude. I'll just bail. I'll just get out of your hair. We'll be back later. Now you know what? I take it back. I absolutely want a piece of that motherfucker. Get over here. I got a sword. I'm gonna jam it right in your cracks.
I like how generals have capes in this game for no other reason than just fuck it, they do.
They're cool. Generals are the best class. Duh.
Generals had cool designs early on. They looked intimidating. I will never not love the Game Boy Advance Battle Sprite for generals because they look like mechs.
Yeah, those guys rule.
They have the chain attached to the lance and the axe. They throw them forward, it thuds, and it like shakes the screen.
I liked the just the regular armor knights too. Those guys had a cool design with like the shield was part of their armor.
That was cool. That was also very cool.
Oh
And then,
shit!
like,
I think I fucked something up. Does she have the? She does not. I have to trade it to her. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that was cool. What were you saying?
I was gonna say it was very cool. Like whenever they attacked, they basically they put their hand in the big shield and it like went away from their chest plate. So it's like essentially defense.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It also helps that, you know, oh, nice. Cain getting more defense and more HP. It helps that, like, the first Fire Emblem that came out in North America was like, hey, your armor units in this game are Hector and Oswin. Some of the best armor units in all of Fire Emblem history.
Correct. Oswin was good. It also helps that in Lynn's tutorial, you literally are forced to promote Wallace into a general.
Which, unfortunately, means Wallace is shit forever. But it does teach you that these guys become awesome.
Every time I think of Armor Knights or Generals, I just think of Awakening and what they were thinking.
Please tell, because I never put too much time into that.
Alright. I have to link you a picture because I cannot accurately describe this.
Oh, you just mean their design?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. It was awful. Like, I also can't describe it, but, like, I remember looking at Kellum and being like, what?
Orb. Looked like an orb. It looked like an orb is surrounding them and their head is just, like, poking out.
Oh, did I not move Julian? Also, the general's not attacking Julian.
What?
I think he just doesn't know how to swing. He kind of flails in self-defense, but like when it's on his turn, he's just a gentle giant.
The best part is he moved, so he trapped Ogma in just for that purpose.
Ow.
Dragon breath.
Dragon breath. Breathy sand.
You know what? The Fortress Knight actually looked kind of cool. At least I think so. It looked kind of cool.
Shikara Subayasa Bukirebru Maho Bo Gyosai de HP. She got speed, she got strength, she got resistance, and she got hups.
Hups. H-pup.
HPs.
I kind of like the powdery dragon breath as opposed to like something like a fireball.
Okay, so Minerva has done us proud. She's 31 HP, she got 3 20s.
Oof.
16 strength, 18 skill, and yeah, maxed defense. She's my wall. Cain has more HP by almost 10, but he's still only at 15 defense. You know what we can do to solve that? Give him the orb!
I was gonna say give Minerva an angel robe.
That would also be very good, you're true. But
Also,
like, Cain's still got 12 levels to go. Anyways, what I was saying earlier when we got distracted by Est is like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that orb because, like, yeah, it's good to have those extra growths. That we, like, yeah, sure, I probably would have forgotten about it a little bit, but also we did use it in the first book. Like, I want to know what S turns out like if I don't use it, but also I'm gonna feed her a lot, so, like, I kind of want to use it. And, like, how good does she end up if I don't use the game-breaking booster on her?
I mean, I can always just do the average stats, because that's the thing you can calculate, but there's also this magical thing called luck.
Yeah, but what is the average stats? Is the average stats like 20-20? Because that is very unlikely in this game.
I can go look it up. Give me a second.
Kuuribro最大 HP. I'm gonna have Tiki do some more killing here for at least one more turn until I think Cain is Abel. Abel is close. Posture check. I'm up. Abel will be upon me next turn. With his 18 attack power and 14 defense. I gotta make sure I get somebody up front that can take that and not kill him back. So, hey, Minerva! You only have 18 attack power? Guess what? You can't hurt Minerva. Get everybody behind Minerva.
It's a funny thing, there's actually no average stats thing for Est in Mystery because they didn't do that for Mystery on Serenus Forest, which sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Rip. She has good growth, I'll tell you that much, which is surprising.
Well, she is an archetype specifically known for coming in late at a low level with good growths. Why is that surprising?
Because most characters of that archetype don't actually have that good growth. They just kind of have, like, okay growths. That's why they're usually really bad. It's like, I'm thinking of Shadow Dragon Est, where her growths are fucking garbage.
Okay, so like, yeah. I'm just kind of out loud thinking right now. It's like, do I use orb to catch other people up, or do I orb for Est and just try for a raw 20-20 unit?
Expert. You want me to tell you her growth rates, or do you want to just leave that up?
I kind of like not knowing it. Like, you told me they're good. I'm super curious as to what would happen if I didn't give her steroids, you know? Waza Subayasa Buki Rebru Maho Bogyo Side HP. Nice with the Tiki resistance again!
Tiki res. Mage tank.
Yeah, like the mage just doesn't want to attack her now.
Ooh, 84 damage.
The mage does 11 damage and you can't punch through Tiki's resistance. Like, 2 of these reinforcements just can't hurt her anymore.
Tiki's god.
So, like, I'm curious. Does this work? Ogeki? No, I cannot talk to Abel with Cain. It just doesn't happen. So, let's bump Minerva back to the hold here. And I need to get somebody who has lots of open weapon slots to take all of her weapons away from her. Azukeru Naito Kira, Kiru Sword, Tetsu no Tsurugi, Buki, Okan. There we go. Bam. You cannot fight back. Make sure that Tiki pulls back here, because I don't want to deal with Cain right now. And next turn, Est should be able to swoop right in and say hello, hello.
Let's go talk to your boyfriend.
Alleged boyfriend.
Alleged boyfriend.
Alright, we're just working off of some shit that we overheard from the enemy general, and you know those guys are liars. They wear red. Maybe he's just being chivalrous.
Cervantes. Cervantes was hilarious.
I don't know who Cervantes is.
I don't think you remember. He's that one general from Awakening who has the gigantic, glorious mustache.
Not ringing any bells.
Nah, I figured.
Oh, is Abel not even gonna run at me if he can't do any damage? No, he did. And he's not attacking. Yeah, right, because the AI won't do that if they can't do any damage. Gotcha. Beep 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 hanasu. Abel, ごめんなさい。幸せかった、愛は勝ったでしょう。I'm okay. エスト、よかった、無事だったのか。Oh, you're okay. マルスたちがね、助けてくださったの。だからもういいのよ。私は大丈夫だから。Lord Marth saved me, so I'm okay now. そうか、くそ。あかんね、あの奴ら。でも、俺はマルスたちになんとお詫びしたらいいのか。お詫びしたらお詫び is apology. でも俺はマルスたちになんとお詫びしたらいいのか。But should I apologize to Marth? Like, I mean, maybe you could probably say sorry, but in all defense and fairness now, you haven't done anything. You showed up on a map wearing red, you ran around the place once, and you walked up to my line and stood there, and you're like, forgive me!
Ryan, he wore red. You know that is the greatest of Fire Moon sins.
Cain is wearing red!
No, he's wearing blue. He
Minerva's wearing red! Two of my strongest units are wearing red! Red is the color of passion and honesty and loyalty, duh!
It's fake red. He got spray paint. He wasn't actually wearing red.
ごめんね、みんな私のせいね。This is all my fault. いや、エスト、君のせいなんかじゃないよ。奴ら、許さない。今まで恨み思い知らせてやる。That bastard, I can't forgive this. Everything until now has been a betrayal. Alright, cool. Now I got Abel. Who, alright, now let's all just be like fair and honest and balanced about this. Like, yes, he's not Cain, but like, he's also level 1. Look at those numbers for level 1. He's got 20 potential levels left in him. That's pretty dang good for a level 1, you know? Just, you know, if you're asking me.
I just hope he can do work.
I
said I just hope he can actually do work.
I don't need him. Get to the back of the line, you're done.
Get back there.
I gotta give Est some experience.
Of course.
Is it even possible to get a 6-point level in this game? I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think it's impossible. There's no, like... 6 points, that would be strength, skill, speed, weapon level, resistance, and defense, I think.
Like... Alright, I'm gonna not give Est the orb because this is my first, like, I don't think Shadows of Valenti counts, alright? But this is my first time actually using Est, and I never got to use her in the first game, in the first book. I want to see how she naturally turns out. Do I even have an Elysian whip? Do I have another whip? Am I gonna get another whip?
I thought you just got one in the last chapter from like Thief.
No, that was a hero's crest. I do have another whip. Yeah, so if like S can get herself up quite a few levels, and then if she's still struggling a little, I can turn her into another wyvern.
Question.
Yeah.
Who's S?
Necessary? I also feel like at some point my Pegasuses went from 7 to 8 movement, or were they always 8? They were probably always 8.
I think they're always 8. I just realized you have, as I say, you haven't promoted Catcher. I was gonna say you haven't promoted Pala, but you haven't been using Pala for too long because Catcher recently died.
Yeah, Paula was like my backup. Like, oh man, if I really nice side HP defense in the dancer. I was like, if I really want to, if Paula like needs to fill a slot, then I have another whip. I can use it on her. But she's level 18 right now, and not gonna lie, she's usable. I don't know if she's like promising enough to spend the whip on. You know?
I feel that.
You got 14 attack power, I got 8 defense.
It's weird having a game where promotion items are limited again.
14, and 8 is 6. But I've got a Night Killer, so guess what? You are like super mega gonna die. But I mean, not super mega because I've only got so much strength. You did die, just not super mega gonna die. Minerva's gonna go and block this off again. Go ahead and hop off the Pegasus. You've still got 16 defense, so they're not gonna hurt you at all. I just want to make sure that S doesn't get, like, swarmed. Yeah, and Mart's got to give the weapons back before he can take out his again. Block off the dancer. And there we go. Everybody else can slowly filter on in.
Night mooch.
Nearly daylight, time to get some rest. Oh, go sleep. Absolutely, go sleep. Thanks for chilling for so long. We're like, I think we're past the halfway point of this map. We just need to get the army around the bend right now.
So say, Ryan, I'm also gonna head out.
Absolutely, go have yourself a good rest. Thank you for chilling.
Nice to talk with you, Ryan. Have a good night. Well, sorry, technically good day for you.
It is 7 p.m. It's night.
Have a nice night.
I've been streaming for 7.5 hours. Long stream.
See ya.
Ooh. Raparaibu. Cotto matte. Okay. Okay. Oh. Trying to get this thing back on my earbud. Yeah. Come on! God! There it is. Okay. Roommates. They're making okonomiyaki tonight. I told them I will be out once I am able. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it in 30 to 40 minutes, but, you know, let's move. Your VTuber fell right back there. You okay? Yeah, I mean, I just got up. It lost track of my face. So who gets the orb next? I feel like if anybody's gonna get the orb, I should probably give it to Doga. Because Doga has not had very good growths this whole time, and I could turn Doga into the, like, slammer that he's supposed to be. That I want him to be, you know? Cain also seems like he's gonna be just fine without it. Ryan's already got a bunch of cap stats, he don't need it. Sheeta potentially, but she's also got a bunch of cap stats, so like, eh. Marth maybe, but he's only got 3 levels. Like, Marth would actually benefit from it, because Marth has some stuff that he's not capping. But also Doga. But Doga Do. Doga, 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 Doga. Wait, where is it? It's on Tiki right now. Okay. Volcan, give you back your stuff. Do, 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 do. Are they finally deciding to flee, or is that the only one that's gonna move anymore? You had a 29% chance of hitting you and you landed that square on my skull. Are you cheating, boy? I think you're cheating, boy. Okay, you can wait there. Doga to over here. We're going to let you do a big ol' stabby stab. Kronk, 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 kronk. Yes, the dinks! The dinks! Feels so good, them dinks! Wazabu kirebu shibiryoku, Saidai HP. Skill, defense, and HP? I'll take it, I'll take it. A little strength to be good, but I'll take it if he can get up to a 20 defenses. That'll be sweet. Should probably send Paula across the way. Or, yeah, Sheeta as well. We can do some information scouting. Joho? まあ、あなたたち、一体どこに行ってたの? You boys, where are you going? ずっと、こかて行くがわからなかった。わからなかったから、みんなとても心配してたんだよ。 You didn't know where you were going, well then everybody's gonna worry about you. Alright, well that's... Thank you, old lady, I suppose. That's a kind thing to say. Keep everybody a-moving. Probably should have danced for Doga, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I have? Yeah, the thieves aren't moving anymore, so I can have Est move in. Oh, that's a Gin no Tsurugi. That potentially could hurt real bad. Oh, good with the dodge. Oh, they're fast enough that they... Okay, well, that's maybe worrisome. 16 damage against my 8. That's gonna be 8 damage. You can only hit me once. The two of them together still can't kill her, so she should be okay. Let's get everybody a-moving. Just keep everybody a-moving. Everybody a-moving. Moving, moving, moving. Oh, I'm gonna have to do shopping too, which means I'm gonna have to do some, like, inventory... or item in inventory stock, just to know what to buy. Or I could just spend the 30-odd thousand gold I'm carrying around right now and just, like, wing it. Can Marth make it across that water? Maybe not. I think that's an ocean, not just a river, so it might be a little different. Just toss in everything Minerva's holding on to right now. We're gonna take a bunch of crap out to go and sell it. Like some... whatever busted weapons I'm carrying around, just to get rid of them. Both of these dragon stones. Lady Blade, Kiraso, Tetsu no Tsurugi. Excalibur, because I'm not using that anymore. Sheba, right, that's just a generic little wind spell. That's the one that the boy kid can use. Yeah, go ahead, Minerva, sell all of that stuff. Everybody else will keep on a-walking. Shida will do a bunch of information scouting. Joho. 帝国軍に治療されてからはひどい毎日でした。Since the Empire soldiers took over, every day has been awful. でも私たちは信じていました。マルスたちが必ず帰ってきてくださる。We know that Lord Marth will return. 私たちをこの苦しみから救ってくださると He'll come and rescue us from this squalor. だって私たちのマルス様は神に 選ばれた光の戦士、スターロード、なんだもの。So we know that Marth is the one chosen by the gods, the warrior of light, the Star Lord. I think it said Star Rod, but I'm gonna call him Star Lord. Because it's funnier to me. No, you bastard! I'm gonna have to send a flyer over there and kill that guy. Can't be dealing with physic damage. Or physic healing while I'm trying to kill stuff. Est and Abel are married, known a shot between Echoes and Shadow Dragon. Nice. To there, and then bop down to here. Keep him a-walking. She even says, wait for me, Abel, as a victory code, and she beats an enemy. Oh, she says that in Echoes or in Shadow Dragon? I'm gonna kill this guy instead, because the one with the silver sword looks scarier. In Echoes, she says it. I must have totally forgotten that. She needs a little bit more speed. This is a problem. I gotta give her, like, kill shots. Ah, oh, fucking nope. Cain is too strong. I don't want to kill with Cain. Maybe an Hellfire shot? Just the one? Just the singular shot. Stop? Perfect. Okay, good. Gotta get S to kill shot on almost every turn, just to make sure that she's got this constant, like, stream of XP coming in. Paula actually wanted to marry Abel, but let Est win to not cause Est grief. Aw, that's a good older sister move. Shibiryoku Saidai HP. She got 4 points on her first level up, including HP and defense. Yeah, she got skill, speed, defense, and HP. Pretty good for her first level. I'm a little worried that she's not going to get strong. she might be another sheet on our hands here. Please tell me that not the case. Don't want that to be the case, though. Did I forget somebody? Yeah, I did. Hi, Ogma. How you doing? Hi, Julian. You know, at this point, maybe you guys should just turn around. Go unlock the other door. It'll be faster. Totally forgot the both of you, and I feel terrible. Sorry. Eris 様は白が落ちた後、黒いローブの不気味な司祭に無理やりどこかへ 連れて行かれたのです。After Lord Eris fell in the castle, or fell from the after Lord Eris's castle fell, a strange black-robed priest started forcing people inside the walls. Eris sama, douka gobuji de, like, where are you? I hope you're okay. Well, that's ominous. Dur, 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 dur. Dur, 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 dur. Let's have Doga do a stab. If Doga kills him, it's okay because Doga can use the experience. Crunch, 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 crunch. Good. Another 1,500 gold. Cain can lead the charge. Just a bam in here. この辺りには敵のスパイがいるんだ. There are enemy spies around here. 気をつけな. 扉から奴らが出てくるぞ. Be careful. You might get enemies popping out of the fort. Oh, okay. So if I do too much inside the town, then enemies will start popping out. That's curious. Maybe reinforcements will pop up. So the dancer's already 16, that's good. She's gonna be at her cap soon. I really like Abel's new portrait. He looks super stoic and serious there. Good portrait. Good, like, that could be a protagonist right there. Do you plan on using Abel with S or just sticking with your boy Cain? Cain. How am I gonna feed Abel? All that experience has to go to Est. Cain is already, like, 10 levels above him and has a bunch of capped stats. Like, Cain is a truck right now. A propeller is just a big fan in front of the plane to keep the pilot cool. When it stops, you can actually feel the pilot. You can see the pilot start sweating. It's a good bit. Kaimono. Wow, I was totally guessing earlier, but I've actually got about 30,000 gold. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That's 4,800, bam. Yup, these fire orbs go for 90k, or for 9,000 apiece. Now I got 50,000 gold. What have you got? Tetsu Hagane. Okay, so a bunch of irons and steels. Good to know that that's an option, but we don't want that here. How you doing, Divine Pun? No, don't go back in the shop again. We're good, we're good. I should probably buy some steels. A bunch of my units are, like, very fast. I could probably use another steel bow. And then some steel lances. I've got a bunch of iron lances kicking around too, but steel lances will work for speedy units. Like Minerva, who's got 20 speed, and Hagane will let her hit harder. When I can't buy Geens, that is. Maybe I can buy a bunch of Geens. Maybe I can buy a bunch of silvers, and I just wasted 2,000 golds. Bees. I gotta get to the bees. I should probably give the boots to Est. Just because I want her to have as much range and potential to kill as possible. And that would... It would make her damn near unstoppable. Excuse me. And then this one. Gura 王国はアルティアに敵対しているけど、Gura is opposing Altea. 本当は四名国のアカネアに付き合わされてるだけなんじゃないかな。But they're really like part of an allied country? Part of an allied like allegiance? That was weird. I'm not sure what to make of that. What do you got? There's what I'm talking about. There's my Geens. There's my fucking Silver Lances. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Silver Lances. All right, these things are gonna be my bread and butter for damage for like the end game here. Maybe 1 Silver Blade, because Marth Ogma, I guess I can use a couple more for when we're stuck indoors. I've already got plenty of Teyaris. I'll buy 1 more silver bow for Ryan. I don't think I need Killer Land. I'll buy 1 more. Why not? That's like half my money right there. But kind of really, that was the thing I was needing most, was Silver Lances. Joho. 白内を守っている傭兵隊は茜や切手のsomething 揃い That's not right. What is that? Yohei? Say? What am I looking for here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This word is say a elite best cream of the crop. So inside the castle is Arcanea's cream of the crop soldiers. Teki ni shitoku no ga mottai nai yo mikata ni natte kuretara na. It'd be a waste to face them in battle. See if you can recruit any of them to your side. Interesting. So that's a hint. Probably, if I ever saw one. Even if it's just 1 to 2 range, Swarm is a cool spell because it's bees! That's all you need is bee spell. So now I have to wound another one without killing it. You know what? Abel should be able to do that. Also, I can maybe just block this. Paula doesn't have any weapons. So Abel, trade. Give that. I give that Teari to Abel, who is going to Strapow. A magic bee or a spelling bee? I like magic bees. Magic bees are cool. And then Est is going to come and big stab. Well, mini stab is okay. He dies. $200 gold. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Gotta get that whole army up into the central island. Man, Ogma's been holding on to that Hikari orb for the whole map. Not really making much use out of it. I kind of forgot what it's supposed to do, to be honest. Koko wa dogu ya donna? So, fire, thunder, blizzard, hellfire, life staves. Yes, please. Many life staves. Couple revives as well. Grab an L-Fire or two. There we go. Yup, you're going after the buzzing again. Please don't kill Julian. You're gonna kill Julian if he hits! Woo! I have to get that guy. I have to get him out. I have to kill him now. Julian had no resistance to take that. Meow! Here comes an Ogma chop! Just barrels out the door. Sword arm already a-swinging, and bam! Beheaded immediately. That's my boy. Take out them bees. Choo! Well, I'm gonna leave that one to Doga. While Est runs forward and starts bothering the next group. And the other shop has not a lot that's useful to me. I'll buy a couple door keys because they're probably nice to have. Maybe some more vulneraries. But that's it. We still have 10,000 gold in case we have to spend it anywhere, and I think I'm good. I'm gonna let Yumina take a stab at this guy. with your magic. Ooh, fireballs. Yeah, and now you're gonna do your physic thing, because of course you are. You're a terrible person, healer. No, thieves, stop running so far away from me. Why must you always stay just out of reach? Fine, I'll just stab this guy up close. You want to play me like that? Ooh, with the critical. Oh, you thought you could cheat death. Oh, you thought you could cheat me. No, doesn't work like that. Doesn't go down like that. Waza ko un bukireberu. Even with boosted growths, he's only getting 3 points. It's not great. He's just not great. Speed and 8 speed. She needs a little bit more speed to be able to double these guys. And everybody else is just doing too much damage. Maybe if I had Catria weaken one of them first with a single shot? Oh, but Catria is definitely going to double. Yeah, this guy's dying. Because Catria has the speed for it. Est is still a little bit on the slower side. With 14 speed, she shouldn't be, but she is. But okay, I guess just have her poke with an iron lance. Poking's better than nothing. And it gets her like a little bit of experience. She does have an absurdly high chance of getting counterattacked, which I'm not a huge fan of. Move Marth up here, just in case they want to pull any shenanigans with the bridge. Hozoku ga arawareta? More thieves! Yay! Like, we got a pretty good experience farm here if I can get S to all of them. Surprised how good Ryan has turned out. He's incredibly powerful. I would really like to get rid of that sniper up there. Not loving that guy. Thieves are a tasty snack for S. The only problem is that she's still a little too weak to one-round them. Like, just a touch. So let's let Sheeta take a javelin toss, which will weaken this guy enough that S can kill. Yeah, like, they have a 71% chance of hitting her, which is a lot for a Pegasus Knight. Another one bites the dust. Chikara waza koun bukireburu. Nice, she got another 4 points, and one of them was strength. Not speed, though, so she still can't one-round them. But she hits a little harder. I'll take a progress. Any progress is good. And you're just gonna keep spawning thieves. And they're gonna keep moving off the fort, and you're just gonna keep, like, retreating into your little island of solitude in there. If I can get Doga kills and... I mean, just S needs experience in general, but if I can get Doga kills specifically, then he'll get more of this orb effect. $200 more golds. I think I'm just gonna send Cain after the sniper. Because Cain should be able to get in there and hit him hard and fast, and then I just don't have to worry about a sniper anymore. Oh, but how much HP does he have? Maybe that's a better fit for Doga. He's got 18 attack power. Yeah, you know what? That's definitely a better fit for Doga. Because none of the thieves can hurt him at all. And Doga also needs experience. I can let Est keep snacking on thieves. Yeah, they're at the end of their rope. There's not a whole lot more they can do. Also, why am I still attacking with an Iron Lance? I just bought a ton of silvers. Okay, well, as long as she's still using an Iron Lance, I'm okay with it. If she's getting use out of it, good for her. Toss in the Night Killer. Take out that Silver Lance. There you go. Now you have true power. That guy's gonna come after him. Might be a good fit for you, Mina, or Diana. Or, sorry, not Diana. Linda, where am I thinking of Diana from? I'm thinking of Little Witch Academia. Oops. Good. The sniper also moved after me with your, what is this, 1 damage? Ha 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 ha. I laugh at your pitiful attempts. Meager sniper. You guys know you can't just keep running to the edge of the cliff forever, right? You definitely look like you think you're gonna grow wings and fly away. Speed of 5. Speed of 8. 18. 9 defense. Not enough. Speed of 7. Probably not enough to double. Gotta hit him one more time before I can move my units in. Or my Est in. Shikara Bukireburu, nice. Right, you and your physic. Being a pain in my ass. Stab him again. Maybe you'll get the crit this time? Maybe not. If not, it's fine. It's all good. Bam! Nope. Alright. Experience is experience. But now that you can't move, I can get Est in here to pick at you. Also, maybe you will double. No, 2 is not enough. Perfect. Is that a fort? What are you day? What are you day? Yes, it is. Okay, you go park your squatter right there. Dance for somebody, anybody, just keep that experience flowing. Oof, my wrists are sore. Form a perimeter around the island. Intimidate them. Oh boy! Okay, well, I was wondering if that Armor Knight, if that general was gonna move. He's got an attack of 16, should be okay! Yup, oof. Still alive, that's the important part. So, Est can Tetsu this guy down to death. She should be able to double with 3 extra speed. Just a bam, bam. Okay, down goes the sniper. Est with the Chikara Waza Subayasa Bukireburu Saidai HP. Another 5-pointer, and she is getting strengths. Okay. She's probably gonna do well for herself. Probably gonna be okay. So now I'm wondering, like, what happens. I know I said I wasn't gonna give her the orb, but what if I do? And I don't class her into a dragon. What if I leave her as a Pegasus Knight and just, like, make her a magic tank? What if I try to give her as many magic, resistance level ups as possible? Because at 8 strength, look, she has the potential to get a lot of stuff very near to cap, even if she doesn't promote. And then I could potentially, like, use that whip on Paula instead. Because if I use the whip on Paula, then I have another Dragon Knight. And I can use the boots on Est, and she's just a Pegasus with a bunch of massive stats that can also fly that fast. This is kind of sounding like a plan to me. She would cap out at 34 HP, even if she gets an HP on every single level up. She's definitely getting really good, like, she's got good growth. She's had a 4, a 5, and a 5-point level. And I'm super wondering if I can turn her into just, like, an almost capped Pegasus Knight. Oh, it would be so... Yeah, I think it's too good. I think it's too good to leave on the table. Like a dangerous Minerva, a dangerous Pegasus Est. And that gives Paula more levels to try and get... And then I get, like, 4 massively dangerous flyers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oof! 36 damage hurts so good. Marth with his Marth things. I think Marth also has a custom animation for the rapier. With regular swords, he kind of walks up, but the rapier, he runs, he books it. Nine speed against your 8. If I hit you with a Geen, still not enough to kill. Alright, just poke you with the Tetsu then. I'm actually gonna let the healers continue to heal. Oh, you can't hurt me anymore. Yay! I'm gonna let the healers continue to heal. Because ultimately, it's kind of just more experience for me to farm. And now that I've got plenty of life staves, I can pull everybody off of the forts. Except for, you know, those who already have max HPs. And I can get a bunch of healer XP. Do 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 do. Ooh, you know who would actually super benefit from these now that I'm thinking about it? My healers. Mages. Ooh, Yumina. Yumina with some boosted levels. Give her that sweet strength. Not critically important. Now, yeah, this is why that kind of meta information is dangerous. Now I'm thinking about how to use it everywhere and just draw these things out to like 30, 40 turns longer than they have to be just so I can trade the thing around as much as possible. And that kind of slows things way down and ruins the flow of the game. Yumina ultimately does not need to be an attacker. But also, since none of the rest of this fight's really going to be interesting, let's go ahead with the Sette anime. Let's turn off the battle animations for the rest of this. Make it go a little faster. That's not the one that I wanted to hit. And I don't think I got experience for it either. Wait, I did? You get experience for healing no damage? Well, that's curious. It's also interesting that they don't show the experience growth on the screen this way. We're gonna have to manually check stats every time and see what grows. Because with the battle animations off, it doesn't show you what she gains either. Level up. I think she got another strength point. Yeah, she got an HP, a strength, a skill. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She got a 7-point level. Look at that. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, weapon level, and defense all went up. Oh, I was saying I've never seen more than a 5-point level, and now as soon as I give S that orb, she gets a 7. Oh! Good lordy, Lou. That's insane! I love it. Yeah, God level. Almost a perfect level, and considering how low, resistance growths are in this game, you could probably just call that a perfect level. Hit him again! Eventually you'll do enough damage or have enough speed to double these guys. Who else is wounded? Whoops, didn't want to do that. Just keep chewing through your Iron Lance. The steel one still won't double, and, like, at least this way you're getting... Like, you're still hurting them, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not wasting silver lances when irons will do the job. Can you fucking dance for him already? Oh, and there we go. So from time to time, he just decides not to heal. Alright. Well, down he goes. Your priest buddy decided you weren't worth saving. Mighty dick move of him, if you ask me. Tasty snacks. Tasty fifi snacks. I was wondering why the Iron Lance wasn't going down, and I just remembered, yeah, it's because of the weapon that she's holding, so it doesn't... She wouldn't be wasting silvers anyways. This way with the Iron Lance, it's more like, well, it's taking longer, and thus I'm getting more 10-point experiences just for poking at him. We get another level. That time we're looking at HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, weapon level. She got everything except for the defenses that time. Woo! So that was a 6-point level. And now she can double them, and they're gonna die in single turns. Because now she's got the speed for it. Boosh. Yeah, there's nothing the healers can do anymore. They're all gonna die. So who am I gonna line up for Boss Man? With his Gin no Yari. Maybe I'll toss the orb over to Linda, and I'll just let her use her aura. I've never seen a 6-point level S hold my Astra Orb. Palisade, were you here a moment ago? I got a 7! We did not catch it on the actual screen, but I have the screenshots of before and after. Like, the first level S got was a 7. Or, once I gave her the orb. For the legendary stat level, yeah. It's just not fair. We got another one. This time we're looking at... We got HP, strength, skill. It happened again. That's another 7-point level. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, weapon level, and defense. She got 2 7-point levels. I get it. I get it. This is broken. All hail S the best, S the best! Not enough. Which means now I will attack you instead, and maybe your buddy will heal you. I am broke. Okay. Kuuribro. Bring out another one of them ribe staves. Oh, did I? Did I only get 3 of them? Well, that's not gonna do. Minerva, go buy me some more. We need more life staves. Chin Man just sitting at the gates being like, this is fine. I'm sure this will be fine. It's probably fine. Oh, never mind. Okay. I see now. It's because Minerva's holding on to all of them. That's where they all went. Ugh. Perfect. Heal each other. Which just means Est gets to bounce back and forth. Until a critical lands. Another one bites the dust. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm also thinking right now? I could totally do, if I really wanted to be a little stinker, I could just give a healer that star orb and let them heal somebody infinitely. Because I just learned that they get experience whether they are healed or not. Like this. Like Linda's full. Yumina's got 76 HP, or 76. $76 experience. If I use the Reribe, it doesn't heal anything. Now she's got 96. And it did not take a Reribe use. It did? Did it? Maybe it only counts for weapons. It only counts for weapons! Okay, so I can't use it to cheat my way through healer levels. Gotcha. And money is not infinite. But let's go ahead real quick and just make sure that Yumina gets at least 1 level with the boosts. So Yumina went up HP, power, speed, weapon level, and resistance. That's good. That's a gooder. She got the power that I was hoping for, and she got an extra resistance. I think she's currently my best magic tank. She overtook Wendell a while ago. Yeah, 9 resistance is nothing to scoff at. So now take the orb, and we're gonna... Drops Nosferatus on you. Kuso! Kore dake no... Dogun Ogun o Uchiko... Ah! Kore dake no Ogun Ochi Yaburu to wa... Kisama hontou ni ningen ga? Are you really... Do people really think you can harm me? The great general? And suck. Not gonna lie, yeah, I kinda do think I can be the one to harm you. Boing. Oh, you think you're doing a lot of the healings? You think you're cute, Mr. Buddy? Well, guess what? I'm done playing Little Miss Nicey Meiji. Here comes the ores. Level up. And I got an item. Waga Akanea ga yaburareto. Oh, we wanted to crush Arcanea. She also got a power. 7 power. I think she had 6 before. And a resistance. And there we go. Linda's got a bunch of 20s. Let's wrap it up. Seiyatsu. Does Abel have special lines with him arrest? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I know that Linda can do this now, so if you want to check. I don't think that most units have special lines with bosses this early on. Yeah, that's not a special line. No. No special lines. Oh, you know what? Maybe she didn't actually get much, because she's already got 3 cap stats and a 7 and a 7. So maybe I shouldn't do that with Linda. Maybe I should give that to Yumina instead. Let her run in there with Thoron. Although that's not kill experience. That's 75, but not, like, enough to really walk out with a level. Bam, Seiyatsu. My head hurts, my eyes hurt. Streaming for almost 9 hours. Woo, this map did take some time. Because at the end of the last one, we were at 5.5 hours. It is now almost 9. Kurushii tatakai datta minna daijoubu ka? That was a rough battle. Is everyone okay? Go shinpai ni wa oyobimasen. Don't call out your worries. Warera wa kono nichi ga kuru koto o machi nozondeita no wa. They've been waiting for this day for a long time. Dakedo Akanea no yarikata wa obi sugiru. Hido sugiru. But the people of Arcanea have had it too hard for too long. Tsumi mo nai hitobito ga takusan korosarete shimatta. Many innocent people have been slaughtered. Boku wa harera ni nan to itte oyamareba ii no ka? I need to apologize to them. Boku ga tayori nai bakari ni minna ni konna tsurai o yo. Boku ni wa kuni o mamoru koto nado muri nano kamoshirenai. I didn't respond to their requests, and I didn't think about them, and I should have protected the country, and I couldn't. Ie, Marasoji. それは違います. No, that's wrong. 王子がそのように優しい心をお持ちだから、我々はどんなに苦しくとも明日へおしたいできるのです. You have a strong heart, and thus we are thankful you have ended our suffering. 王子を信じてついていくことができるのです. Because we believed in the prince, we could continue on. さあ、王子、元気をお出しください. Now, so Prince, return to health, to good graces, good energy. 我らはまだアルティア城を取り戻 さねばならぬのです。We still have to regain Altea Castle. 多分、かなりの敵が待ち受けていると思われますが、ここは我が城、戦い方は心得ております。There are probably many enemies inside waiting for us, but we must fight well. さて、丸掃除、参りましょう。Now, Marth, let's go. はい。My throat hurts, my tongue is dry, my eyes hurt. Oh, I want to take like a power snooze now, but it's already 8:30 p.m. It's after a work day. Fuck.